So you just got to think about it like that. My phone's going to die and I'm going to be mad, but I'm still posting it. That's just how you got to think of it, man. Like, death, people have this terrible, like, depiction of death. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying to go kill yourself because that is ridiculous. That is cowardly. No one should ever kill themselves. What's the point of killing yourself? You can either create heaven or hell on this earth. You are currently living the hell on this earth if you want to kill yourself. Right? And if you're a religious person, you kill yourself, you going to hell. So I don't understand the logic. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that just shows that you don't love yourself. If you love yourself, no matter what is going on outside, if you're not identifying yourself with any of it, if no matter what's going on outside, it would not faze you to the point where you want to commit suicide. Right? Because you have that control. Everybody goes through their shit. You know what I'm saying? The worldly shit. Because look what's around us, man. So much bullcrap. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's inevitable to just be like, happy. Right? Happy. Right? You can be peace and still. That's what I found. To be peaceful and still. Just accept everything for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just, all right. This is happening. It was meant to be. I can't control it. I can't let this stress me out. You crazy. You think I'm going to let this ruin my day because a car got in front of me in traffic, because someone said something stupid? Those are just words. People are stupid. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are stupid. I talk to a lot of stupid people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of ignorant people. That's what I mean. People that just talk in this like weird, like just listen, you know what I'm talking about. A lot of ignorant people that don't know what they're talking about, but they just like to talk because they're just negative. But, man, you just got to come to a different, like, perspective on this life, man. It's like, what's the point of stressing, especially at a young age, man? All you could do right now, you worried about the past, right? You worried about the past? You stressing about the past? Bro, listen, right now is your future's past. Think about it. I'm sitting here. My future self is going to be watching this video and being like, damn, I was woke. I was talking real shit and nobody wanted to listen. Nobody wants to listen. And this is, I pray, at this point in life, the world would be a better place. You know what I'm saying? But it's just a simple fact that whatever I do in this moment, that is what crafts me to be the best person in the future. So you're not making moves to better your future. You are going to be in the same predicament down the line. It's that simple. If you do not take action now and you're procrastinating, you're being lazy and you don't want to do nothing to make a change to better yourself, imagine what your future is going to look like. You already complaining because back then it wasn't enough. And now you complaining because of shit from back then. Imagine later on. Bro, you're going to really want to commit suicide. And that's terrible. Because you're weak. Because you're a weak-minded person. And it's that simple. Oh, they go through stuff at home. Of course you go through stuff at home. But you have to like the people that are going through these things, they're not happy with themselves. Everybody has a choice. They have certain influences, you know what I'm saying? I found influences. I watch YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying, to help me, guide me in a safe mindset. You know what I'm saying? I have people that I watch. I don't have idols. If you're religious, God said do not have idols, right? If you're religious, right? God said do not have idols. Do not idolize no man. Y'all sitting here idolizing celebrities that aren't even trying to help you, that are selfish, worried about themselves. You see how that works? Everybody's contradicting themselves. Bible, bullshit. It has been misinterpreted for so goddamn long. People have messed with the Bible, tamper with it. I can't believe it. I can't. God could have just been someone that was woke, that was spitting shit like me or everybody else that, was on a different type of time. He could have been exposing everything for what it was. He could have been talking what I'm talking about back then. A lot of stuff could have been very corrupt. He could have opened his third eye and seen everything for what it was, and they just crucified him for it. You never know. You never know. You never know. God could have just been a person that took psychedelics and just seen the world for what it was and how messed up it is, right? He tried to make everything right by speaking the truth, and nobody wanted to hear it because they probably thought he was crazy. And then fucking the higher ups was like, yo, let's kill this dude before he starts really like starting something. It could have been like that. I don't know. It's a long time ago. Who says? Who even could say it's 2020 right now? Who came up with that? Who came up with that? Who came up with the years? Like, it's just like everything is just, it's wild. Like, you just gotta question everything for what it is. All right, but yeah, this is an industrialized, right? Industrial revolution. This is the day and age we're in, right? School, you have the bells, you have the straight lines. Schools are trying to set you up to be in the system, to make you a worker, to make you have a job, right? They don't teach you. Listen, I was diagnosed with ADHD, right? Listen, I seen some lessons, some video on YouTube. Shout out to that guy. I don't know his name, but cool dude. He knows his stuff, right? ADHD, right? It's a disability disorder, whatever, right? A kid, naturally, right? Listen, my little brother, he has a lot of energy. Kids have a lot of energy. If you sit a kid down in one freaking spot for an hour doing work, of course he's gonna move, he's gonna get distracted. Bro, he is a kid. He is a kid. Listen, I'm not surprised. And that's what I say. Everything happened for a reason. I'm happy that I grew up the way I grew up, that I have ADHD, because, yo, look at me now. I'm talking about this stuff, then I can spread the word. Like, with kids, you know what I'm saying? You can't expect them to not be hyper and move around and just be active, because they're energized. They're not the same as us. Look at the kids. Look at your kids. Look, when you were young, your mom went through hell, but guess what? That's because they were trying to stop you. They were trying to stop you from being creative. They're trying to get you out of that mindset to be stuck up and get into the system. Feeding you with pills. Feeding you with fucking pills. To ruin you. To make you learn slower. My mom been took me off those pills. She already knew. I love you, Ma. She been took me off those pills. Right? It was going to destroy me. It had me looking like a zombie. Like, it's crazy how they do stuff to destroy you, and then they give you this label, and it makes your self-esteem go down because you feel like you're not normal. You are normal. They just try to ruin you. That's how they do it. This word is not meant to help you. It's meant to destroy you. Mentally, physically, spiritually. Like, it's literally facts. It's literally facts. And then, right, and this is also how they get you, right? If you're a single mom, a single parent, right? They cut you a check, right? They be like, your kid got ADHD. They cut you a check. And now at this point, depending on your parents, right, they getting a check cut. That's free money in their pocket. So now they can't advance in life, right? They can't advance in life. They have to stay stagnant because they get comfortable. And they're like, you know what? I'm getting free checks. Let me not even work no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's to keep you lazy and like a bot. And these are the unfortunate I don't even think middle class, because I'm gonna just say middle class and lower class, right? They don't want you to grow, man. They want to keep you in this simple-minded thinking. It's crazy. It's crazy, and those checks is what really messed me up too. It's messing me up right now, but